loves to call 911. So what happened this time? Did you actually call 911?
I will give you the verdict after I get your opinion. I want to know if it's 911 worthy.
Go ahead.
So it was Saturday. The snow is on the ground, and all the kids are playing in the front yard. Neighbor kids are over there. So there's probably like 10 kids running around, out playing in the snow. And this white truck with a tan camper drives by, and they have like a professional grade camera sticking out the passenger side, and they're just snapping photos of the kids in the snow. And it was 2 dudes in a truck snapping pictures of kids in the snow.
Can you describe the truck again?
It's a white kind of beat up work truck with a tan camper shell over the back. Didn't even match the, truck, like white on white. It was tan on white. And it was like, those ones on the sidelines of NFL games with the long lenses.
So did they stop?
No, they were just going about 3 miles an hour, just slowly taking pictures of the kids in the snow.
Was it only your kids, or did they just continue to take pictures as they drove down the road?
They hit the stop sign a couple houses down and took a left. So I don't know.
That is weird.
That is weird.
So is that 911 worthy?
Did they come back again?
No.
I would say it is not 911 worthy because they were not doing anything illegal, but what it is, it's worthy of paying attention to see if they come back again.
Yes. It's worthy of can you run their license plate?
Well, I don't think he got it.
Oh.
And I think it's funny. He was like, not white on white beat up, white on tan beat up, because that's a whole difference.
Well, here's the thing.
That's a whole different creepy.
It is creepy when the camper doesn't match the truck.
No one is.
What?
Wait, why?
It makes it a little creepy.
Why?
I don't understand
We
that.
had a lot of campers that didn't match the truck. Regardless, I'm not going to go down that. But I think it can be weird. And I think if it was weird again, then you probably called. But they're not doing anything illegal because you can be on the road and take pictures of things.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go no on 911. Amy?
Yeah, no on 911.
We all think it's weird.
Definitely weird.
Creepy.
Yeah. It's alarming, concerning. Start paying attention.
And the kids were just doing normal kid things, so there's nothing illegal about taking pictures of kids in a front yard playing.
Yeah, if they started to lure the kids, then call 911.
Well, if the camper was white on white, they'd have been all
that's
good.
fine.
Yeah,
this
take
is
all the pictures you want.
this is a non-issue if it's white on white.
Eddie?
No, I mean, I wouldn't call 911, but definitely creepy and keep an eye out.
What did you do?
I grabbed the phone. I said, license plate K67. Who got the other digits? Who got the other digits? My wife's like, why? And I was like, I'm calling the cops. And she goes, why are you going to call the cops? There's no need to call the cops. They just took pictures. The kids weren't doing anything. So I didn't call the cops.
But you were going to.
I was going to. I had K67.
I mean, that's
Or
all you need,
K6J.
right?
So
one
be
of the
looking
two.
out for a K67.
Yes.
White beat up truck, different color. Camper show.
Tan top.
Yeah, tan top.
With a big, nice camera sticking out the passenger window. 2 dudes taking pictures.
That's weird.
It's so weird.
We're not saying it's not weird. No, but because it's weird doesn't mean it's illegal. Eddie almost had to call the cops.
Oh, gosh.
So what did you see?
It's just weird that he's telling this story
Run
because
it by us.
I had the same kind of story, but this was a few weeks ago, and it's just been weighing on me. So I was going to the grocery store like at 10:30, 11 o'clock at night, and I drove past one of those car washes where you just kind of drive through and you do your own car wash.
Yeah, self-serve kind
Self-serve
of
car wash, and I saw 2 guys in a hoodie at 11 p.m. at night washing their car.
Okay.
And I'm like, whatever is happening there.
What's wrong with that?
Because they're
That's
trying to
covering up a
wash off
crime.
evidence.
Yeah.
Correct.
Or they're just washing their car at 11 o'clock because they just drove through some dirt or mud and they have a nice car.
Yeah,
No
or-
one
does
washes
that?
their car at 11 o'clock at night.
Hey, okay, let me ask you this. And you be honest.
Yes.
What race were they?
Oh, I can't tell. They had hoodies on.
Okay.
Couldn't tell.
Because if you'd have said your own race, you'd have been on that show, I Hate My Race.
No.
Okay, but what else? That's it?
Well, that's it.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
And I didn't do anything, and I'm thinking like,
I thought it was like, and then I
Did
saw.
they have a camper shell and it was a different color?
oh my gosh, now that I think about it, yeah, no, they did not. They did not.
Dude, that's even dumber than Lunchbox.
What are you talking
I
about?
kind of thought he was going to say he saw like crimson colored water streaming down.
Oh, like blood coming out of the car?
Yeah.
I wasn't that close. Maybe if I got close,
Or
I would have seen
somebody
that.
like trying to get out the back seat, like dum dum dum. You saw nothing except 2 people. It's cold outside.
So-
no reason to be washing your car at 11 o'clock
Yes,
at
there
night.
is.
Oh, you were going to call the police
Yeah.
to say that someone was washing their car?
In case there is you know what? We've been looking for this car. These are the murderers.
The 11 o'clock washers? Oh, no.
Yeah, like what if they don't know the crime happened and they
But they did nothing.
No,
They-
but
there's
They
no-
have hood on because it's cold.
Yeah,
no,
I
no,
just
but
said,
11
what did
o'clock,
I know.
11 o'clock at night is raising eyebrows. And so
Correct.
they just came from the whatever crime
What
scene.
if you have a job where you don't get off work until 10 p.m.?
What if? That's a great what
then
if.
you have
but
all
what-
day to wash your car during the day.
What
No,
if
you
they
sleep.
hit a deer and they needed to just wash
A
it
deer?
off?
A
This is
deer.
dumb.
I've heard that
This
story
is dumb.
before.
This is dumb. I have to say I did call 911 recently.
You
What?
did?
See, this is what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
because of the,
The
you
drone?
know.
No,
Oh.
call for drones. I'm gonna take care of that myself. I'm gonna do a little vigilante on that
Wait,
crap.
Hold on. I
I've
mean,
waited for a while because I don't want anybody to no, it's been a while.
You saw someone at a car wash?
No, I've been holding all this. Well, it was 11:30 at a car wash, and they had a camper show. There's a power line. We heard pop, and I was like, "What?" And our power went off, and I look over, and there's like a fire right up on the fence of our house, like on the side between our neighbors. It's like a so a power line had busted, hit, and was still live.
Oof, that's scary.
And so I called 911, and I felt I was doing
What'd
nothing
they
wrong.
say?
They sent somebody immediately, blocked the road with a fire truck.
Oh.
And like I was over there like trying to help them, like and they're like, "We got this, man."
Yeah, you'd stay in your house.
Yeah,
sir.
they're like, "We're good." And I'm like, "Well, if you need anything else, I'm inside." So there's no real story like debating, but I never called 911, and even in that instance, I was scared that they were gonna arrest me.
Oh,
No.
really?
Yeah,
didn't
'cause-
it feel good?
no, I hate it. I'm like 9. Oof, 2 more numbers. 1. Oof, if I push this number, I'm committed. 1, and then I was like, power line busted, fell. It's in our yard, and they came, shut the whole thing down. Sent the people out, redid it all. Like 2 hours, it was up and running.
What busted the line, do you know?
Nothing.
You didn't follow up with anyone?
Didn't care.
Okay.
They were too busy chasing a guy, 2 guys in a hoodie. They've been washing their car at 11 o'clock at night.
Exactly.
This is a Bobby Bones Show.